Hi everyone, it's Carolyn and welcome back to Contemporary Mama and episode 2 in my Crocktober series. I have something really special planned today. I'm going to be showing you how I make the ultimate fall comfort food, chicken and dumplings, right in my slow cooker. And I'm also going to be throwing in a bonus Halloween dessert all the way at the end, so make sure that you stay tuned. And what makes this video even more special, it is a collaboration with a really good friend of mine, Courtney from Mama Makes It Happen, and oh boy, does this mama make it happen. She's a stay-at-home mom and wife of 6 kids, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself and her channel right now.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I am Courtney from Mama Makes It Happen. I am a wife and a stay-at-home mama of 6. On my channel, I offer cooking, cleaning, DIYs, grocery house, shopping house, anything that pertains to a mom, even mom tips and tricks. So if you like videos like this, please consider subscribing and staying a while. Hit the notification bell so you miss no future videos from me, and I will catch you in my next video, y'all. Bye.
So if you are coming over from Courtney's channel, hello and welcome. My name is Carolyn. I'm so glad that you popped by. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you'll consider sticking around and subscribing. So I'm gonna get this recipe started by grabbing a large yellow onion and dicing it up. After I spray my crock pot down, I'm going to add in that onion and top it with my chicken. The recipe called for 4 chicken breasts, but I'm going to use a combination of chicken breasts and chicken thighs. It is partially frozen, but I throw frozen chicken in the crock pot all the time. You just have to add a little bit more cooking time. Now here I have some fresh parsley and I'm chopping up a tablespoon or 2 before adding it to a bowl. Then I'm going to grab 2 cans of condensed soup, 1 cream of chicken and 1 cream of celery. And I know that some people might be absolutely horrified at the thought of using canned condensed soups. And if you feel up to it, you could totally make your own. But dairy with cream or milk doesn't always do well in the slow cooker. It can separate or curdle. So condensed soups are just such an easy way to make this recipe, and they hold up really well cooking for long periods of time. The last thing I'm going to add in is a tablespoon of poultry seasoning before stirring it up and pouring it over the chicken. The last step before this gets cooking is to pour 2 cups of chicken broth in your crock pot. Now all you need to do is put on your cover and program this to cook on high for 5 hours. Now that dinner is cooking, I can get started on dessert, and I'm going to be making my absolute favorite Halloween dessert. I make these every year and look forward to it all year round. So this is everything that you're gonna need to make these cupcakes. You're gonna start, of course, with a chocolate cake mix, and then you need 1 1/4 cup of milk. The recipe called for buttermilk, but I'm just gonna use regular milk. Then you need 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 3 eggs, and then you're gonna need some of these mini Oreos. You are going to crush some of these up, about 1 cup of them, and then the rest you are going to need to create the face of your bat. So you do need quite a few of those. Then you also are going to need some chocolate frosting. I never make my own, I just buy it. You are also going to need these thin chocolate wafer cookies. We're gonna use these to make the wings. So we'll be breaking them in half. Then you also are going to need some icing to adhere the candy eyes onto your bats. So that's everything. Let's get started. We're going to start by crushing up some of these mini Oreos and then putting all of everything together. Oh yes, we do need these. These are our baking cups. Thank you, Jake. So like I said, I'm adding about a cup of these mini Oreos to my food processor and blending it up until they're crushed. If there are any chunks left over, feel free to pick those out and eat them. Now to a mixing bowl, I'm adding the rest of my cake ingredients. So that's my 3 eggs, the cake mix, the milk, and the oil. I stirred mine for approximately 10 seconds before I went and got my hand mixer. Oh my gosh, it made it so much easier. So once the batter is all nicely blended, you can just stir in those Oreo crumbs. Now you just need to line your cupcake pan with liners and pour in your batter. This probably could easily make 24 cupcakes, but I filled mine up pretty full, so it gave us 18 total. These are going to bake at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes or until you insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. While your cupcakes are baking, you can get to work on the bat faces. So grab those mini Oreos that you have left over, and you also need your cupcake icing. You're going to put a little bit of the icing on the back of the candy eyes and adhere them to the Oreos. I was actually shocked with how well my son was at doing this. It's a great fine motor activity for kids. after your cupcakes are completely cool, you can go ahead and frost them, and then we'll finish them off with the final touches. To make the bats, all you need to do is grab those thin chocolate wafer cookies and break them in half and insert them to make the wings. Then just pop on a face and voila, you're done. Okay guys, now we still have to finish our chicken and dumplings. So when your timer on your crockpot says there's 1 hour left, you can open it up and shred the chicken up a little bit. Then I'm adding in about 2 cups of carrots and peas. I just buy the frozen ones and I let them defrost in my fridge for that 4 hours while the chicken is cooking. Then all you need to do is grab a can of home-style biscuits. Take each biscuit and roll it out so it's a little bit thinner before dicing it up into 6 or 8 pieces. Then you're going to go ahead and sprinkle all those biscuit pieces on top, and these are the easiest way to make the dumplings in your chicken and dumplings. Put your cover back on and let these finish cooking for another hour to an hour and a half. All right, you guys, the chicken and dumplings is done and I am digging in and devouring it. It came out amazing. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing how I made it, and also let me know what you thought of those Halloween bat cupcakes. Don't forget to head over to my friend Courtney's channel and see what crockpot meal she is cooking today. I cannot wait to find out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. I'm going to see you all on Tuesday with a brand new video. Bye!
You wanna let me go?